ये सुबह आने
আরেকটা
देगी
দেখাচ্ছি।
सुबह आने दो सुबह कहिए पड़ा वो पबजीটা খেলবো অনেক ফুটবল ডাউনলোড করছে রেডি কর ওরে ওরে हेलो ओरे हेलो अरे
এসেছে?
কিরে তুই কোথায় রে যা কখন থেকে ইনভাইট করেছি
বললাম না দাঁড়া 2 মিনিট ছাড়া শুনতে পাইনি। ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড
ও মানে ফুটবল ডাউনলোড করছে
শুভ
ভালো লাগছে রে ফুটবলটা দিক থেকে মারা যাবে
बाप रे लेगन खेलो
পাঁচটা মেরে দিয়েছো 5 পয়েন্ট
जाऊ 2 नंबरला आपण
कौन 3 सेकंड आहे ना चल
तू बोल रहा है लोड़े
तो रखते रे बस ये भाई तो रखते
तेरे गांड में क्यों दुख
मैं
हाँ तेरी माँ को जाना था चल
मेरे चांद यार थोड़ा सा के मुझे लीजिए
शुरू कर दिए
के मार लो रे जल्दी से स्नाइपर बज गई
अरे चंगा
ए बोझा
अरे समय আমার আটকাচ্ছে কেন রে ঠিক আছে আজকে একটু চলছে কেন কিছু করে অন করেছি নাকি ওভারপাস কর নিয়োগ করে দিয়েছিস
स्टीम साइप करता है
स्टीम देखছি না
ঘুমাবে। এই ঘন্টা ভালো লাগে। ঘুরিও বেশি দেয়, হ্যাঁ 30টা।
55
উড়ে উঠে বেড়াস নিয়ে রে।
শটগান
কি করলি নাকি সামনেটা?
না না আমার কেমন কাট কাটছে এফপিএস দিতে ওই চাংড়া
আরে ভাই কি রে? জানা
ফটো মেরে দিয়েছিস
নজর বুড়িওয়ালা কি রে?
7টা
এমা মালিক
বট বট তুই বট বলে সব করবি
আরে ভাই
অমিতের মতো করতে হবে এখানে আছে ঠিক আছে
কে না আমি নে
ও আমাকে ইয়ে ক্রসেরটা চেঞ্জ করবো কোথায় বলতো এখন করতে পারবো
হ্যাঁ
ক্রসেরটা চেঞ্জ করবো হ্যাঁ সেটিং করে যাবো ডিসপ্লে না গেম
গেমে থাকবো না দেখ বুঝতে পারবি না কি করে করবি আমি জানি না কি করে করে দিয়ে যাবি আরে ভাই কথা বলতে বলতে না পারছি ভাই মুখে সময় ঢুকেছে
বুঝতে পেরেছি ভাই কিরে চ্যাংরা
চলা গা দে
আমি তোকে মানে মুরগি মারছিলাম বলতে পারছি না
পুরো উঠাল রয়েছে না চলে এসেছে চেঙ্গারা দেখ
ট্যাবলেট চলবে
দেখ স্ট্রিম চলছে রে পারবো কেটে কোথা থেকে আসলো
খেলি
বাপরে কানের তলে বসালো বাপ রে বাপ।
চলে উঠলাম কিনছিলাম কাউন্টার স্ট্রাইক কাউন্টার না গড অফ
এই
ওয়ার
চ্যানেলে
গড অফ ওয়ার ক্রিকেট খেললাম একটা ফুটবলটা বসেইছি ফুটবল হচ্ছে
ভালো খেল।
নামাও এক আর কি খেলবো তোমাদের জন্য নামাবা খেললে খেলবো না
না আমি খেলবো যদি যখন আরে ভাই কি রে ঢুকে যায় চ্যাংড়া পিছনে
আস্তে ছিল
এটা
चल दिया हमारा
আহা
टंगरा पिस्तौल দিয়ে মারছিলাম
বুঝলি
ওরে বাপ রে স্নাইপার রে
কি রে
বুঝলি थोड़ा
পুলিশ হয়েছি চ্যাংড়ারে কে রে এত কষ্ট করে মারছিলাম ড্যামেজ খেলাম না এখন দিয়ে মেরেছি अरे यार फालतू लग रहा है इस बंदी जाऊंगे
আরে আজকাল এরকম কেন এফপিএস হচ্ছে কি চলছে আমার
अरे जितने 10 मिनट
और आगे রিস্টার্ট করে আসছে হ্যাঁ
एक बार पबजी खेलो पबजी किधर पबजी वाला जी
নাই না বেরিয়ে গেছে
अरे कौन है
পাবজি के ভিতর অন কর পাবজি
এর মাথা, আরে কাজে চলে গেছে একটা। ফার্স্ট আরে বেরিয়েছিস পাবজিতে? চ্যানেলকে ডাক করতাম।
Gentlemen, what are essentials for a beginner cricket team? Go for a helmet, gloves, and a lightweight bag.
Lots more of your phone with the Google Pixel 10 phone yours now. Higher Access and is presented by Higher Beginning in association with Abu, the taste of India. Coach Power Play Approval. शील एक्सपेक्ट कितना नुकसान हो कप्तान फ्रांस पटेल की 3 फिल्मों में 41
চ্যানেল বিজিএমে খেলতে লেগেছে মনে হয়।
सीरियल का राज जमाया हुआ दूसरे एंड पे 22 पे पहुंच गए दो चौकी और एक छक्का ऑर्डर लगाया चेतेश्वर पुजारा और संजय बांगर दो तरीकों से देखती है पहले 4 में 33 अगले 2 में
পাবজিটার ইয়েটা আসতে, ব্যানারটা আসতে স্লো হয় না তো?
कभी संभव होता है कि जब आप
जी।
क्रिकेट नहीं खेलते हैं
পাবজি যে পাবজি ব্যাটার কোন লাগাটা আছে না স্টিমে,
उन्होंने गवा किया बट उसके बाद से
ওটা সময় লাগে না?
आराम से थोड़ी बल्लेबाजी
সময় লাগে না বলতে পাবজির একটা কি আছে আমার ব্যানারটা স্ট্রিমার আসতে সময় লাগে না।
আওয়াজ কোথায় আসছে রে? কি আপ হ্যালো? আপনাদের মাইকটা একটু শোনো। ডাবল ক্লিক করার পর সঙ্গে সঙ্গে ইয়ে হয়ে যায় নাকি?
बिना पाते ही अपनी टीम
সময় লাগে।
डेब्यू किया था उस माइबल के एंट्री प्रतियोगिता में नेदरलैंड्स के सामने 2 ओवर डाले थे 12 रन
रे
लाल गुट्टी के विकेट है बाउंड्री स्क्वायर बाउंड्री चिप नहीं में पड़ी
তো
और खेल में ला सकते
বল বল বল
রে
আরে অনই করিনি তখন আমি
ডাবল ক্লিক করে তো কতক্ষণ লাগছে দেখতো এটা আসতে?
না আমার গেম অন হয়ে গেছে তো
ওই গেম হয়েছে।
और उसी की वजह से उनको जो स्पीड है वो भी थोड़ी ज्यादा मिलती है तो 70 किलोमीटर के आसपास वो डाल रहे हैं लगभग लेग स्पिनर स्पीड आपको चाहिए तो लंबा रन है तो थोड़ी आसानी हो जाती है तो लुईस की तरफ चलते चलते देखिए वहां के एक और लेग स्पिनर याद आ रहा है हमें मुश्ताक अहमद
রে
চলে এসছে তো রে
इस तरह
ওই তো অফলাইন আছে তো
চ্যানেলে পাঠাচ্ছি দেখ
नंबर रन है तो
চ্যানেল স্ট্যাটাস অফলাইন করে দিস তুই।
না না
রেডি দে রেডি দে।
ट्रेजेक्टरी होती है उसके कारण और लेकिन आप लेग स्पिनर की बात कर मेरा नाम तो नहीं दे रहे नहीं उस दिन की कहानी मेरे को याद है आपने क्लिप भी बड़ी अच्छी दिखाई थी लेकिन फिर तो फिर से बता दिया कि उल्टा होता नहीं देखिए वो दिमाग लगाया विकेट पे कुछ मदद नहीं मिल रही है फ्लैट विकेट थी तो यहाँ पर उनका कुछ दबाव में है
পাবজিতে ফ্রেম জেনারেশন কিছু আছে নাকি এটা কি ফাঁকা জায়গা দিয়েছে M24 দিয়েছে
না না এটা না এটা না নিতে পারিস এমনি বলে যা। কত পেস চলছে তোর?
15
ঠিক আছে তো
ডিরেক্ট 12 করলে FPS কমবে
হ্যাঁ মনে হয়। আমার তো 115 এখন ছিল।
প্রসেসরটা আসলে ভালো টেস্ট করবো। সিপিইউ তো 93 কে আছে,
হয়তো 75 কিনে যাবে।
100% খেয়ে গেছে।
এবার আমরা ফ্ল্যাকচুয়েট হবে দেখ।
ল্যাগ করছে রে, প্রচুর ল্যাগ
কি
করছে
করবে?
রে, 8 এফপিএস নেমে গেছে কি করে।
যেটা কথা বললাম CPU কম হবে না। আরে বাপ রে বাপ, দেখতে পাচ্ছি না কেন আমি নিজের মিস্ত্রি।
মারতে পারলাম না। কি করে বান্ডো রে?
একদম হয়েছে না, এক জায়গায় একসময় একটা জায়গায় ইয়ে দিচ্ছে, স্পন দিচ্ছে। ঠিক আছে কিন্তু
বাপরে গুলি লাগলে এমনি হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
মারবো কি করে?
চুয়ান্ন এফপিএস দিচ্ছে এখন।
ও দূর দূর থেকে মারছে না। ভাই এত করে যে আমি স্কোপে যে ছুটতে গেলাম।
কি করবো রে, কি করে মারবো? বেড়া বেড়া ভালো লাগছে না।
পুরা রে
এত বাজে ভাবে হারলে, বেড়া বেড়া।
যা বলে তো খেলবি কি, সবই যদি বেড়াস।
চেঞ্জ কি করে করবো?
কি চেঞ্জ করবি?
লস দ্য লিড, কবে লস হবে?
ক্যাম্পিং করে গেছে নাকি আমি বুঝতেছি না। এমই তো করতে পারছি না।
আর এমনি তো লাগাতে পারছি না।
ওটাই তো। আরে প্যান দিয়ে মারা হয় না
কিছু উঠছে না, খেলা খেলা দেখে রাগ উঠছে। দেখ দেখ, আরে ভাই মারপিট করে থেকে
আমার দেখা যাচ্ছে না মাঠটা এটাই
রাগের সঙ্গে মারছ না তো। teammate
মা।
চলে গেছে।
আমার দেখা যাচ্ছে না গ্রাফিক্সটা এটাই কোথা থেকে তুই ইয়ে নাই কি খেলবো
বেড়া বেড়া
গরমে
কি খেলবে?
कप्तान विलियम उनास विलियम a बहुत ही इंस्पिरेशनल कैरेक्टर is here to see there तो दुनिया इनके
ডেস্কটপ
কি বলবি
আরে বললাম যে যে তো কার
ক্রিকেট খেলবি কি তার থেকে
না না না, কার সার্ভিসটা বললাম যে রে
ক্রিকেটটা খেললা হবে তো
না স্যার, কার সার্ভিসটা না, কার সার্ভিস বলতে গেলে।
এত সময় বসে থাকবো নাকি স্টিমে
আরে তুই ডাউনলোডে বসা, বেশি বড় না তো গেম।
হ্যাঁ তো বসি দিয়ে কি আমি রাখবো নাকি বেকার বেকার
বসা না, তুই তবে দেখছি বসা। ও কার সার্ভিস আমি উড়ে দিয়েছি।
বাহ
ফাস্টফুড আছে, দেবর আছে। দেবর খেলবি, দেবর অন কর।
হোল্ড কর
করতে হোস
কর
তুই খেলবে না,
না বিজেমে খেলি
বিজেমে খেলবি।
হবি খেল হ্যাঁ
ইচ্ছা নাই আমার, এটা তো ক্লাসিক খেলবো।
তাহলে এরকম খেল
Easy as pie.
টুক 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 টুক।
এটা কে টিভি এটা এগুলো
Go to hell.
এটা তুই আমি কাঠটাই ঢুকেছি আরে তাই ঢুকে যাবে আমি
It ends here.
तो वहां पर इस बार फिर अपनी लेंथ को एडजस्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं
খেলা কটার সময় আছে
तो
বিকালে না দুপুরে না সরি সন্ধ্যায় না
बहुत करते बट ये हाथ से गेम निकलती है उसके बाद स्टेप आउट करना मैंने टेस्ट क्रिकेट में काफी स्टेप आउट करा है तो बिल्कुल कितना का समझ करना था हाथ से गेम निकलती है उसके बाद फुटबॉल करने की जरूरत होती है काफी हमारे तो मैंने क्या भाई
তারপরে
আমাদেরকে এখন খাচ্ছে দেখো
কি দেখি এটা
চোরের মাংস এই যে শুয়োর গুলা
অন্যটা লাগাতে রাখি
আর এখন চাবি খুঁজতে হবে এখন তারা শুয়োর গুলো
হেল্প কিতনে
এই যে টানাল আছে রে এই যে টানাল আছে এগুলোতে ঢুকলে মারতে পারবে না
করে
আমি এই সাইডে চলে আসলাম তুই কোথায় এই তোদের পিছনে তোর মারতে আসলে যে এগুলোতে ঢুকে যাবে সিটিতে কিরে এ আমাকে দেখ
Arrivederci male.
তুই চাবি
হ্যাঁ
চাবি ওগুলো দিয়ে হবে
গু খাচ্ছে নাকি রে পুরানো হয়েছে তো নাকি
পুরাবি কোথায় আগে জায়গা কই
এখানে পুরানো যাবে রে চাবি খুঁজতে হবে
পুরানো যাবে এখানে
দেখ অপশন তো আসছে
এই আমি যে নিয়ে আসলাম পুরানো রাই
যে মাথায় পাতায় লেগে চলেছে যেগুলো
চল 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 এখানে একটা ফেলে রাখি হ্যাঁ
যাবে না না
চল
পুরানো
চল, চল এখন যাবেন এখানে ফেলে রাখলাম চল চল এদিকে চাবি খুঁজবো মাংসগুলো কেটে দিয়ে শুয়োরের মতো কোনটা গেলি রে
মাংস দেখা গেলাম
ফার্স্ট ফুড নিয়ে নিলাম চাবি কোথায় খুঁজবো ব্যাট বল খেলবি না ব্যাট বল লাগা তাদের যা করে
উপরে উপরে
কি করে উঠলি
এই যে ব্যাট বল খেলি মানে
বাইরে ক্রিকেট কিরে গ্রুপ में लगा सब जे चालू করে
তাই বুঝছি আমি।
কিবোর্ডে ডাব্লু বাদ হয়ে যাবে মনে হচ্ছে। আচ্ছা, এদিকে আয়। আমার ব্যাকলাইট চলে এসছে মনিটরে লাগাবো। কোথায় ওই এদিকে এদিকে কোথায় যা যা আসছি। এর ভিতরে হবে এটা গেটটা খুল।
গেট কেন উপরে দিতে আমি
বুঝেছি
ওরে
চাবি কই রে?
চাবি লাগবে নাকি?
চলে আয়, জায়গা পেয়ে গেছি। আয় 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 আয়।
রে
আছিস? এই যে এই যে
কিন্তু
এই যে।
পিছনে
হ্যাঁ চল চল।
যে
খোঁজাখুঁজি করে এগুলোতে পারবো তো। এই যে শুয়োর তো আচ্ছা, ও এটা থেকে তো শুরু করেছিলাম না।
হুম
কোথায় গেল চাবি? কোথায় খুঁজবো রে? এদিকে আয়, এদিকে আয়, এদিকে আয়।
রে
কি পারবো না এখন আমি, ভাগ।
ওয়াশিং মেশিন চালিয়ে দিবি?
এই যে
কোথায় চলে দিলে?
তোর ভিতরে আয় আয়, পেয়ে গেছি, তোর পেয়ে যায়।
কোথায় রে?
ভিতরে আয় আয় আয়, তোর পেয়ে গেছি। তেল দিয়ে আয়, তেল দিয়ে আয়, তেল দিয়ে আয়।
তাই তো
আরে এই ভিতর দিয়ে রে, যে টানাল আছে গেটটার সামনে আয়। এই যে আয়।
ও
তিনটা
কে?
তোর আছে।
ভাই খাচ্ছি কেমন করে? এ পালালো
কে কে তোরগুলা?
মশুর। হ্যাঁ
টানাল আছে। আচ্ছা আশেপাশে আছে। এ ভয় পাচ্ছ না চ্যাংরা? লাইট অফ কর।
এ পালিয়ে গেলি যেটা লাইটের উপরে। Just একবার টপ টপ করে দিলে। চল সামনে চল।
এই যে উপরে, এই যে উপরে, এই যে
কিছু তো একটা হবে ভাই এখানে।
উপরে রে, এই যে উপরে, এই যে উপরে। আরে লাইট জ্বলছে না ওখানে গেলে।
মা গে আর তো খতরনাক। তাদের চুলে জুটি ধরে বের করে দিল।
কি করবি এবারে, যাবি?
চ দেখি।
আয় আয়, করবি গিয়ে আগে।
কি রে ভাই, টর্চ মার্চ করে জ্বলছে না তো?
এই যে শুয়োর গুলোকে এখানে পিষতে হবে, বুঝতে পারলি? ওপর থেকে ফেলতে হবে।
কোথায় আছিস? দামি কেন?
আয়, ফ্রিজার রুম খুলে দিচ্ছি, আয়। ক্যাংরা ভুতুয়া। আয়, তেল আছে। নিচে নিচে আয়। আমি তেল নিলাম, তুই ফার্স্ট এড নিয়ে রাখ। এই চাবি পেয়েছি একটা, তাহলে
Gotcha.
অ্যানিম্যাল 2 নম্বর কেজের ছবি ইয়ে আছে।
চাবি ল্যাব, সব গেট খুলে রাখ। লাইট জ্বলছে আছে, মানে আশেপাশে লাইট যেখানে ব্লিক করবে। কেসটা যেন কোথায় দেখলাম, ওখানে না, যেখান থেকে শুরু করেছিলাম। আই, ভূত মন ধরতে পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছে আমাদেরকে। এই মাংসগুলো পচে গেছে মনে হয়।
এটা না রে, এটা না। আরে শুয়োর গুলো যেখানে ছিল,
এখানে তো শুয়োর ছিল,
এখানে ছিল না।
ওটাতে তো শুয়োর আছে।
আরে খাঁচাতে খাঁচাতে একটা একটা করে সিঙ্গেল সিঙ্গেল। আরে সিঙ্গেল সিঙ্গেল যেটা ছিল।
সিঙ্গেল শুয়োর, এগুলা ভ্যালেন্টাইন শুয়োর। কে আছিস? উড়িয়ে দেবো।
ওকে,
বুঝলে?
ওটা 2 নম্বর পাশেরটা যা। এটা মনে আছে দেখ ওরে, এটা 2 নম্বরটা। বুঝছিস?
আরে চাবি আছে, শুয়োর কাটবো। আয় আয় আয়, ওরে ওরে।
বুঝলি রে?
আর উপরে আছে, আয়।
কোথায় যে উঠলি বলে হারিয়ে যা।
তুই ক্রিকেট খেল। ওরে আয় আয়।
কোন দিক দিয়ে উপরে যাবো রে?
আরে তো সিঁড়ি আছে রে, এই যে রে, যেখান থেকে উঠেছিলি সিঁড়িটা দিয়ে।
আমি দেখে লিজি, বুঝতে পারলি?
তোর দেখতে পেলাম মনে হয়, আয় না রে।
ওরে
মাংসগুলো যেখানে ঝুলানো আছে, আয়।
মন্দি তো পালিয়ে আসতাম রে।
লাইট মারছি তো রে। ওই চ্যাংড়া রে এই তো রে
ভিতরে?
আয়।
আমি দেখে দিয়েছিলাম।
করছি দাঁড়া এদিকে আয়, এদিকে আয়। দাঁড়া, এটা না, এটা রাস্তা না, একটা খুলেছি। চাবি পেলাম।
Lovely.
অ্যানিমাল পেন কি 1
সিঙ্গেল জেনেছিল না ওইটা।
চল এবার দেখি। করে আয়। তোর চার পিছনে আয় না এদারে।
কি রে? কোথায় যাবি রে?
এই চাঁদা এখন শুয়োর দৌড়াচ্ছিল আমাদের জন্য। আয় এদিকে আয়।
কই?
যেখান থেকে শুরু হয়েছিল, যেখান থেকে।
তো কোথায় চলে এলি চেহারা হট করে?
আরে যে অ্যানিমাল পেন কি যেখানে একটা সিঙ্গেল আছে ওখানে।
হারিয়ে গেছি রাস্তায়। আমি মাংসের ওখানে আছি।
পেন কি 4 লাগবে, আচ্ছা। ওই যে 2 পেয়ে গেছি, হ্যাঁ। ভাগবি না।
ওরে
তোমার কি করে দিলাম রে, ওটা উড়ে গেল গুটা। এগুলো ধরবো কি করে? চোরগুলো দৌড়াচ্ছে, ধরবো কি করে?
কোথায় রে? যেতে তো ভয় দেখছি।
বেড়ালাম। খেল তো ক্রিকেট খেল।
ওটাই করতে হবে আর কি। ফুটবল ক্রিকেট খেলবো না।
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far far astray. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He has found the way through. That's a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's let fly! Well read, nice interception. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way. Shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Armstrong. Oh, that's well spotted. "30 minutes gone." Gets a good foot in there. Armstrong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And he shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played out wide. He's having a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Minutes is number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
He's found a way through. Driving forward. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threat. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Aberdeen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Opts to play it back. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Well, that has not gone well. Strong running down that left flank. Good running, strong and purposeful. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That's good running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? It's a goal kick.
The attendance for
Not the
this
best
match was
distribution from the keeper.
52,044.
Driving on and making good progress. Out for a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And that has been knocked clear. And that's another good win of the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. That's rather hopeful. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Aberdeen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, and the shot! Off the post! That's really well cleared. Corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Aberdeen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Armstrong. It's just beyond his reach. He's tried one! Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shinnie pinches it off him. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, well played, well played. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no, no bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. So better come stack your pay. If they do fail, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, no sweat. Yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No, no, no bad energy. No bad energy. No, so blessed and highly favored.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Ronaldo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, not quite. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Driving. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vitinha. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. No way through. Rafael Leao! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
"30 minutes gone. Diogo Dalot running with the ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance, surely! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedro Neto clears. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Opts for safety.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Rafael Leao. That has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Portugal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Tries a measured ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that was vital. Gets a good foot in there. Pedro Neto. Portugal are still that goal to the good. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position here. Turns and he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending was strong and firm. And that's a dangerous ball. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. And it's lofted through here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, well played, well played. Abdul Samad. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Abdul Samad. And they're quick to press.
India appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And he's gone looking for safety. He shifted it to the flank. Abdul Samad gets into some space. Cross needs to be... Gets his head on it! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. And a chance! And with that, the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is a terrific run. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they're back on the ball again. He is through here. It's a promising position. Incoming delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bernardo Silva. Foot in. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Pedro Neto gets a foot in here. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's found a way past.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. There they go, punting again.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! One-on-one and a shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Bernardo Silva goes on a charge down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's going for goal! And that's off target.
Vitinha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
There's the shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Portugal have it back and can go again. Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, he is not giving anything away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way through there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. Abdul Samad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. He's had it taken off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! And again! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game.